Okay, knitters, today's stitch in focus is the knit into the front, yarn over, back, yarn over, front. To work the kfyobyof, you knit into the front of the stitch, yarn over, knit into the back of the stitch, yarn over, and knit into the front of the stitch. And now you've taken one stitch and made it into 5. I'll demonstrate one more time. Knit into the front of the stitch, yarn over, knit into the back of the stitch, yarn over, knit into the front of the stitch. And you've got your one stitch is now 5 stitches. If you're working regular standard knitting, this you could do into knit and purls or all knits or all purls or whatnot. If you're working the kfyobyof in the brioche step shawl, you'll notice something a little bit different. The previous row ended with an elongated knit stitch, so that's a knit stitch that you wrap twice. And that just gives a little bit of extra room for the brioche stitches to spread out after you've created them. So the knit kfyobyof with the elongated knit stitch works this way. You knit into the first loop and you let it slide off your needle as normal. Yarn over, knit into the back loop, and you keep the stitch on your needle. Yarn over and knit into the front again. And you can see, as with the regular kfyobyof coming off of a single stitch, the elongated also grows from 1 stitch up to 5. And then when it comes to adding them into brioche, just get there. You knit the first stitch, slip 1 yarn over, knit third stitch, slip 1 yarn over, and knit, slip, or elongate knit the last stitch. And I'll elongate knit it. Now, I'll demonstrate one more time for the special brioche step shawl working into a knitted elongated stitch. So knit into the front, let the first part of the stitch slip off, yarn over, knit into the back, leave the stitch on the needle, yarn over, and knit into the front again. And there you've gone from 1 to 5. And these stitches are all set for brioche now. And you can just see how much nicer that spreads out. That increase spreads out when the stitches aren't being confined by a single stitch, but the elongated just lets them spread out nicely for the width of the brioche. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Happy knitting!